one of the greatest episodes of perhaps anime I've ever seen. Why? The emotional appeal. It's not as if the Sakuga was any amazing. It's standard JoJo's. But the story, the writing, the direction, the righteous battle between two warriors, Wamuu and Caesar. Caesar had it. He was winning. He should have won. And in the one moment that he fucks up and casts a shadow and creates a moment of opportunity, Wamuu just locks in divine sandstorm. He does not miss an opportunity. And Wamuu kind of won. In a fraudulent way, he took advantage of a situation that could only been done if he was truly locked in as a warrior. So I feel like it's not really getting bailed out as much. It basically, he wouldn't have been able to get bailed out if he, you know, was truly a fraud. And then the sacrifice monologue from Caesar. The Zeppeli's honor. And I'm thinking, Gyro, bro, what's gonna happen with him in Steel Bar Run? This is fucked up. What else is going on? The final bubble, bro. He takes his lip ring. That's his final act. And the saddest thing is how Caesar and Joseph, they ended on such a bad term, you know? He died in their last conversation with them arguing about the dumbest shit. It's so sad. But even then, bro went in and basically sacrificed his life to get that lip ring, and Wamuu is like so willing to respect that honor. Not because he understands the, I guess, the feelings of humans, but as warriors, Caesar will live forever in Wamuu's heart. And I'm like, damn, the writing is so beautiful. This is kind of like one of those stand proud, you're strong moment. And it feels very, these are elements in stories that's very biased towards what I really enjoy. These two warriors sharing the sanctity of a duel and honoring each other even though one dies, and there's no harsh feelings. It's just honestly like mutual love. It's actually crazy. And now it's just cars left. Messina and Wamuu too. Lisa and Joseph, they need to lock in. There's also Messina, which is funny because he's still bleeding out on the side of the table. Is he dead? Let's see what happens today. That cross, man. So many people are making the dumbest fucking jokes of, huh, you thought it was an emotional episode? I thought it felt flat. Alright. Castle into hotel? Okay. Okay. Lisa better do something crazy. Because I feel like in terms of story, she has done nothing but aura farm and stall. She didn't even train Joseph or Caesar. Caesar's the one that trained Joseph in the tower, and then it was Messina and Loggins while Lisa just fucking showing off her ass and drinking tea. 100 against 2? 100 what? Wamuu's blood. Feels like Joseph is very just upset and angry and frustrated that he's crashing out over like the most trivial thing, like the cobwebs and lack of decor. Caesar should have won! Whoa. Okay. That was cool. I don't know what her powers are. She just kind of moves her hand really fast and it's like a blade. Awesome. Lisa just aura farming. I like it when she aura farms. Oh, we got the cracker balls! Alright. Is that a hand? The doorknob. That's a fist! Oh, hell nah. I know that Wamusi might have... You know what? Let's not go there. Ay, 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 ay. What? Oh, we're getting bizarre. We're getting very bizarre. The move. That scream. There goes his balls. He kind of gives me pre-prisoner vibes because of the inmate striped clothing. Wired Beck. I killed my lover and escaped from prison? Like your lover was in prison? maybe he killed a lover and then went to prison and escaped it. But now I'm thinking, wait, the prisoner lore, is it actually matching? Pri wouldn't kill his lover. The lover would probably say, please kill me after Pri has been done with him anyways. And then they would be groomed to basically start hand making knits and shit for him afterwards because they're so traumatized. Pri vampire. Okay. Okay. He's fun though, you know, he's got a lot of fun energy going on. Very freaky though. He's also got the flat top head, you know, and every character with this hairstyle, not the complete, he got a lot of sideburns, right? But anytime I see a flat top, I'm like, you should be entertaining. Lisa, oh! I don't know why it's so funny when Lisa's ore farming. Is it because she tries too hard? Like, it's the added effect of like her being a baddie and not really doing anything but ore farming, and now she's kind of pulling up and these moves are just, I don't know, kind of funny. Ooh. He whipped himself. He's so freaky. He used this fucking the little strap. He started moaning. That's the effect of Hamon. He has a point. I would not mind drinking Lisa either. Okay. Okay. You wanna grab me? Oh, Jesus. Whoa. Don't tempt me. Why'd she put the glasses on? This is the thing. Lisa aura is funny as fuck. It's nighttime it's in the hotel. There's no light. She straight up put the shades on just to say that line. It'll be the last thing you ever do if you grab me. Shit. That might be a decent way to go out. What's his English voice actor like?
I guarantee it'll be the last thing that you do.
Dang.
It'll be the last thing that you do.
English dub is pretty damn good here for both. Okay, Speedwagon. Also bald! He keeps whipping himself. I think he likes the pain. I think he wants to get whipped by Lisa. Where'd his hair go? Hamon? It's not commentating and help! Hamon scarf? Let her cook. Conduct Hamon now? You're already dead. Why is she moving like omae wa shindeiru? You're done. It's over. He don't even know he's over. Yeah, they're very smooth. He would agree. He wanted to torture her, but then he was conflicted because she was hot.
Oh no, that's Zora.
Zora. That's a lot of Zoras. Zora! Overdrive! This is the first time Lisa did anything, and it's pretty cool. It's just, damn, she's just still fucking farming ore with the shades in nighttime at the hotel. It's not nighttime, but like, in the hotel there's darkness. She doesn't even see. She's just like, yeah, I know I look fucking cool right now. Man is screaming for his life. There's fucking overdrive dubstep playing. You can't make this shit up. Yes, Lisa, we see the fit. She's good. She is a sensei.
びっくりしたぜ。さすが波紋の先生だ。
ところでジョジョ、
That guy was more fun than the dagger guy. Remember the dagger master when Joseph was going to Mexico to meet Speedwagon and there was the dagger guy? That dude was fucking lame. This guy was also kind of lame, but like not as lame as that guy.
あなたシーザーがまだ飲んでないわね。
ああ、これか。
Why?
ワムーを倒してから飲むことにしたぜ。
Honor. Respect. It'd be fucked up if he dies without being able to drink it because this was Caesar's last sacrifice. But, okay. I wonder how Wamuu would feel about it. Maybe he would honor that too and say, damn, respect, JoJo.
このピアスはもうすでにワムーとの間にできた約束じゃなくなった。戦いに勝って生き延びるというシーザーとの約。
Caesar looking from above heavens, looking at Joseph, losing the ring or fuck it up. And his last sacrifice is meaningless. Caesar's rolling in his grave right now. Like, wait a minute, he can't roll. Because he got fucking squished.
代わりに持っててくれねえかい。
Alright.
いいえ、
No!
それはあなたがも私にも何があるかわからないもの。
Whoa! Why? Lisa dying confirmed?
奥へ奥へと続くワムーの血の感覚はあった。
Ay,
それが
ay,
何を
ay,
意
ay.
味するのか
We're getting
十分
closer.
分かっていた。ワムーの傷は
Already. Bro's chilling. Look at him. So epic. Wamuu. I just can't with the shades. Lisa tries too hard. She looks great. The shades in this darkness is too much. Also, is Messina dead? Is Messina just like, oh, you guys don't want to take care of me? You're busy getting vengeance? Okay, I'll stay here, guys. Bye. He was alive. All I saw was his hand get chopped off. He was breathing and shit in pain when we saw Wamuu drag him in. We have no clue. What the hell? Yeah, he has.
この野郎がシーザーを。
でジョジョ、ワムーより床を見るのよ。
Traps.
心配ねえぜ。だぜ。気づいているよ。床の足跡のことだ。もう
Cars?
一人分。角だ。どこに隠れているんだ。姿を見せやがれ。
としかない。この部屋には。
Oh, Lisa hair went up. She's just. What's she doing? You know what? Joseph's also mean mugging too right now.
足跡しかない。
Yeah.
この部屋には呼吸の気配は
Her
何
hairstyle
十とある
changed.
のに。
It went up.
なるほど。
Dozen people?
女にしてこの冷静なる判断力。
That's some ancient misogyny happening right now. You're quite composed and perceptive for a woman.
殺力。
Wamuu still got it.
ジョジョとシーザーを短期間にあれほどの戦士として育てられるわけだ。
No. Lisa ain't trained them worth shit. It was all Caesar, then Logan's and Messina. I will not hear this. Now, maybe Lisa trained Caesar, right? So there's like indirect way. I did not see her train them once at her fucking Diddy Island.
それにこの微妙な呼吸の気配を感じる。
Oh! Bats?
なんだ。
2 versus 100.
ちくしょう。
They're a bunch of minions though, who cares? Oh my god. They're locked in. No, these guys are different from Dio's vampires, bro. These dudes are respectable. They're also aura farming upside down. Nothing.
無反応。なん。
Cars! Ay. Oh! Dude. How did they do that? They're upside down, but their movements. It's like it's a bunch of soldiers getting ready for a parade. Damn, he's glowing.
カーズ。
すでに我々はカードさん
They're so organized. Ay. final drop.
号令と同時に俺たちが貴様ら二人を細切れに
Okay, is anyone actually thinking that these 100 vampires are gonna do shit though? The fact that there's 100 of them makes it even more ridiculous, and it feels like they're just gonna be a bunch of minions that are gonna be wiped away immediately, you know? Like if there were 2 vampires, I would feel more confident than 100 vampires. When you have 100 or 1,000, it means that they're fucking trash minions, cannon fodder.
切れに引き裂いてやるぜジョジョ
こりゃダメだ100対2リサリサもう
That'll
勝
be
てっこねえ
カズ様
Oh?
この男と私はローマで
So kill the woman only. I think Lisa needs to step up and take them out because she hasn't done anything. That's right. Wamuu is a date with Joseph.
エシリシ様が倒れたいぜひ戦いの許可を
That's gotta happen still.
あらぬ我々の石石を
Come on, Cars.
忘れるなワム
Aye, aye, aye. Wamuu's warrior code. Cars don't care. Cars only focus on the objective, which is smart, which is better. That's why it's such an interesting relationship here with Wamuu. He doesn't even feel like a bad person. He just kind of stuck with them. And he has his own mission. What is that? Just have amazing duels. Live to fight other warriors. He should be in the culling games.
そうダメダメ俺ももうやる気しねえ自信はあるぜでもよおめえに勝っても吸血鬼がいるんじゃな勝っても負けてもどっちみち死ぬんじゃ
I see the string, bro. Usually all his setup is just kind of obscure and it just happens. No, I see that shit, bro. He's stalling. I think even the vampires see this shit. I don't know. Look at the fucking blue rope he's letting out right now. Magic trick. The AC/DC trick. Oh, that's just getting arrogant. Now you're gonna crisscross that shit and face your back? Come on. Prep time done? Ah, yeah. Yes, everyone saw that. Everyone knows what happened, bro. I love this. The vampires' reactions are this. They gave us little outlines of the arrow. Did you guys see it? Watch this. Right? He's like, damn, look at the little dots. They drew a fucking arrow, bro. They're looking at it. This is a funny episode, huh? After one of the most tragic episodes of JoJo's. The overall tone, there is still that grievance carried through, but at the same time, you know, shit like this, it's funny. Makes it more, I don't know, less depressing. Lisa still posing. Aye, aye, aye. Oh, baiting. Wait.
なんだと女
Onna.
私は間抜けではない。
Where is it?
あるところ、ある時刻。私かジョジョがそう。石石は次元装置で爆破されるわ。
Huh? Yo. Lisa ore farming. Why did she do that? She exposes her collarbone. Immediately both collarbones exist. And the hair is flowing to the side.
そこへ戻らなければ。爆破される
A
わ。
bomb?
はったりはやめろ
あなたたちにその事故かしら。爆発はでも石石に傷をつけるには
I think
十
she's
分。
lying.
かな俺は知らねえ
Joseph, come on. You believe this shit? Lisa's about to say your next line will be at this rate.
けどでもここはお調子者で行こうそのとバムやバム
だからといってこのまま生きてく
そこで提案があるわ。
Yeah.
ジョジョとワムーが1対1で決闘をする。
Okay.
あなたが1対1で戦う。
I think she's gonna die. Cars feels like the final boss. Lisa being the final boss doesn't really make sense considering her role as a mentor figure. It'd be cool if she did though. And she already kind of set a death flag in this episode too. I don't know if she can 1v1 Cars, man.
その戦いに私は石石を
Get it!
どっちみち勝者が石石と未来を手にするのだわ。
She baiting.
石石を手にするのがあなたたちか私たちか柱の闇の一族か私たち人間か。
Damn, she's hyping this up. Wamuu loves it.
失笑で
Cars did not like that. Wamuu is really enjoying this. The game. She feels like so locked in. Cars takes offense to it though. Cars had to stand up and flex his rainbow aura just to make sure he didn't lose any aura there.
She's doing
well for herself. Onna.
だがうぬぼれるな。貴様らに明日はない。
一気に対等のところまで持ち込んだぜ。この人、やってやるぜ。
Okay. I think it's a lie. We'll see though. Ay, 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 ay.
決闘にはそれにふさわしい時と場所が必要だ。
So are these dudes just the audience now? Like this fight's not gonna happen anymore. We just have a crowd now that's gonna watch the fights and maybe get hyped up.
決闘にはそれにふさわしい時。ワム、希望を言え。
Wamuu?
満月。時はそれ。
Full moon.
ここから南東へ 15km。
Pittsburgh. Skeleton heel stone.
多くの戦士たちが栄光と
Oh, this is a Coliseum?
サークルストーン。
It sounds epic though. Yo, Cars' pose here. How is he curving like that? He's standing still, but like somehow just like bending like that frontwards. This frame makes it look like Wamuu is the boss and Cars is the minion, the servant.
ワム、なかなか面白い。
Wamuu.
ジョジョ、貴様が今夜石石をサ
I
ークル
don't
スト
know
ー
where
ンま
it
で
is,
持ってこ
bro.
い。次元装置とやらを外してな。女は人。
Damn. Okay, good luck, Lisa. So cool. So fucking cool, bro. Cars disappears in his zesty ass rainbow aura. Wamuu though, that stare down. That prolonged stare down looking at Joseph. He's really excited for this fight, huh? Not a single, like, ounce of malice. It feels like I'm really looking forward to it. I want to see how much you've grown. I want to see, can you avenge Caesar or not? Walks away. It's so good. That's the thing he did against Caesar too after he beat him. He just fucking walks away, turn around. He just, it's that Jinichi walk, man. Wamuu's so cool.
私たちがこのまま逃げないように。
Everyone else has zesty ass poses and it's kind of fun to meme about, but Wamuu actually has genuine aura. He does. This guy's just built different. He might be my favorite character of this anime right now, the more I think about it. It's crazy how impactful he is. And again, it's a very like subjective, like personal bias because of the type of character he is.
私たちが当然の要求だわ。ジョジョ。
Okay.
私は心配ないわ。
Good luck, Lisa.
必ず決闘場へ行くぜ。
分かってるわ。
Okay. So like the 100 vampires are just like they just left them. Remember, there's 100 dudes right now on the ceiling. They're just it's just funny to think about shit like that, right? Their masters left. Are they just sticking around?
信用してくれ。
Are they gonna go watch? Are they gonna pull up at the Coliseum? They're gonna have popcorns to watch the movie? Yo, pick up Messina! Oh, it's Caesar. Where's Messina? Messina ignored again. So everything I said last episode is true. Bro is bleeding out. Probably unconscious, but it's funny to imagine that he is conscious and he's looking at Joseph and fucking Lisa as an opera man is fucking going crazy. Caesar! And Messina's like, fuck guys, I'm about to die soon too. You're gonna have to say, Messina! This bro just waited his turn. He just politely, respectfully waited on the side and almost bled out to death. That's crazy funny.
昨日までは自分のこと今メラメラと湧き上ってくるこの
The Zeppeli will, just like Jonathan, it lives through him.
畜生
Messina like, shut the fuck up, bro. Just put the fries in the bag, walk home before I really die. You really monologuing right now? Oh! Messina mentioned. At least he acknowledged Messina right there. I'll do it for Messina, bro. Messina. You logins too. That's actually so funny. Oh, the red stone! Where's the bomb? Where's the bomb, bro? Don't lie to me. The bomb stuff kind of reminded me of the JoJo's, I think it was part 4, right? The... And the guy's like doing this, you know? Break out, break out. You remember that opening? And all the like the JoJo's out of reference stuff, right? The second bomb has been planted. Sexual harassment or, you know, thoughtful. It's weird, right? Because it's like, you know, Lisa might want a new fresh pair of thongs. I don't know. It's been a long day, but at the same time, should a guy just be like, if you're hot, it's not sexual harassment. If you're not hot though, you're gonna go to HR for sexual harassment. That's correct, Granny Erina. And the Erina theme from Phantom Blood. Yeah, who's Joseph's mom? Nah. Hamon does keep people really youthful though. Ever since Susie Q came in, I kind of abandoned like Lisa will be Joseph's future wife. And now it's like, have we been thirsting over our mom the entire time? Now it's not my mom. I can thirst over her all I want, but what is that? Is it Oedipus? We learned in Monogatari through Senjogata. There's like it's when like daughters are obsessed with their fathers, and there's also like sons obsessed with their mothers, right? There are these like, you know, what's it called, like studies and theories about how physical attraction between family and shit like that. Crisscross, yeah. Oh no. We saw our mom's bare ass, bro. Nyanda, it's Erina. It's the Phantom Blood Erina theme. What's the lore? Stray Zo's in the fucking family album? That's fucked. Yo, Speedwagon looks great though, huh? Look at Erina. Damn, she looks elegant. And this is the kid that they saved. But she's still pregnant, I think? Because the theory right now is Erina's daughter is Lisa, and the boy that they saved from Phantom Blood in the finale, from the ship, right? They grew up together and he eventually became the pilot that then died, right? You know, it's kind of weird if you think about how they grew up together and they married. They're not blood related, but like, bro, that's your step. You know? It's like, damn, you grew up under the same fucking house as a kid. It's not even like meeting each other in high school from like step family or whatever. It's like, as kids, you grew up. Jesus.
50年前のだ。
何？
この若い男は
Prime Wagon.
エリナおばあちゃん。
Prime Erina.
そして赤ん坊を抱いている。
That's your dad, bro.
リサリサ。そういや、俺は何にも知らねえ。一体この写真をなぜ彼女が
No, they're not gonna go all the way. I thought we were gonna go all the way here, and he's gonna start saying, "Was I about to pack my mother a fresh pair of panties?" Now, in a weird way, that's actually more like respectful, you know? Like a stranger man thinking about another woman's like fresh change of panties is kind of weird. But like a son doing it for the mom, as long as there's nothing sexual about it, you know, it's like, it's just family, but well, it's getting freaky right now. When is he gonna realize this? Oh shit. She's probably gonna die against cars, and in the last moments, the truth will probably come out. Is the opera man gonna come out too and start singing for Lisa Lisa? Will Lisa Lisa then give her will to Joseph to inherit? Nice! Nice! Oh yeah! Hey baby! Don't forget about that one. The Coliseum. Look at that pose. The redstone. No bomb? No, nothing. What is? Oh, the light. The real article. I feel like we should have shot it at them. Wonder what would happen actually if we shot this beam at the pillarmen. I don't think it would strengthen them. I think it would damage them, wouldn't it? We should use that as a weapon. Alright. Did Wamuu change wardrobes? Look at this slutty ass top. I don't remember him wearing this before. Hold up. He did! We should have brought a fresh pair of panties for Wamuu, bro, and a new loincloth. Yo, they were ready. He was so excited for the battle with Joseph. He put on a fresh new pair of clothing. Wonder where they get it from. Cars, though. Cars. It's the thing around his shoulders and the neck stuff. Did Cars change too? No, Cars has the same outfit on. Wamuu was really excited. Wamuu was very excited for this duel. What is this? Looks like a pair of blades. Oh, that's a pin. Dude. He literally stabbed his own skin with the blades to make sure the clothing stays on like... What the fuck? That's crazy. I'm surprised it's not closer to the nipples. It should be closer to the nipples, bro. Wamuu got a nipple piercing just for Joseph. No sleight of hand tricks here. It's the real deal. No fake rocks. No. Did I see my mom's bare ass or no? Did I thirst over my biological mother's ass while saying nice? Or no? Do I want to know? Some things are better not known. We should just move on. Maybe I don't want to know. Shit. Phantom blood. That's right. Oh shit, my bad. Oh, fuck. I got it swapped up. I thought it was a boy that they saved. No. Lisa is the baby, and then the right. And then Erina actually had a son. My bad. I got it swapped up. That's crazy. We already saw Lisa that early on. Who would have known this baby would turn into such a fucking aura farmer? Oh yeah, it also proves the lack of the Joestar like tattoo on the back, right? All the Joestars, the direct branch, right? Like they're direct like kids. They all have like a star tattoo on the back. And the very precarious thing is how Dio in part 3 opening, he also has a star on the back. And I think it's very obvious at this point. Dio survived and used Jonathan's body to basically become whole because he's just a head, right? Damn, that's actually crazy. They're really it's kind of beautiful in a way that Jonathan and Dio are together forever because Jonathan was crying and, you know, that was his brother, even though they had all that bullshit happening. It's tragically, it's really fucked up but beautiful in a way. She old. Early 50s. Lisa is me when I announce my age to people on social media and they say, you're 47? And they're like, nah, this gotta be a Hamon user, bro. Nah, this gotta he definitely rejected his humanity and became a vampire.
50歳おめえ50歳といやババ
No, not even Baba right now. He's not connecting the dots just yet. Because I guess it's not directly implied just yet. He's too focused on the age rather than like, are you my mom?
Baba!
Baba! Oh yeah.
だよ
What was that gulp?
だよどう見ても20代後半
Such as the Hamon user.
生命のエネルギー若でもダリで態度や物腰は全然可愛くないと思ったけど
Strayzo too, right? Yeah, Lisa definitely has like a different aura around her, right? She's not a Suzy Q, right? She's very demure, mature, silent, cool, smart.
全然可愛くないと思ったけどみけ
Oh, she took insult to that one. That's actually one of the most fucked up things that you can say to a girl. Here's some advanced insults. So here's some advanced misogyny, okay? Stuff that most guys don't know. This is the thing that girls tell to other girls. Like, normie misogyny from guys is, oh, you're ugly, you're fat. A little bit beyond that you see on Twitter is, oh, you're pushing 30 without a family. Your eggs are gonna dry up, right? That's a little bit more advanced. Okay, here. That's still baby shit though, okay? Are those crow's feet I see? On your ear, on your eyes? Crow feet is basically when the skin is no longer so youthful and kind of wrinkly, right? You start to get, you know, these lines right by the corner of your eyes, especially if you're making expressions. Crow's feet. And also the lines here, right over here, especially when girls wear makeup. It gets crusty sometimes if they haven't done a good job, and you can see like a crusty line forming. This is advanced misogyny. You don't understand the way that insults that girls have for each other are crazy. Because as a guy, you don't think about these things. You don't know, right? But girls know. They fucking know. It's crazy, bro. Oh.
よし闘技場の用意をし
Wamuu and Cars just watched Joseph thirst over his mom. They're like, anyways, let's get the go going. Come on.
場の用意をしろ
Yeah.
火を放て
Oh! The soundtrack called Burning Coliseum that I called out before. I understand. It's a coliseum and it's burning. I see. It's literal. Yo, the crowd's all showing up and they're so hyped up. Alright. Joseph's still not getting it. Oh no, not this soundtrack again, bro. As soon as this piano starts playing, fuck me.
ルーツ
石仮面のため両親を失い言われた赤ん坊の私はエリナさんがストレイツ王に育てられました。
Whoa.
なんだってストレイツ
Honestly, if you told me Lisa was Strayzo's daughter, I believe it. They look way more in common because of the long flowing black hair and the demureness.
なんだってストレイツ王
ストレイツ王から石石を受け継いだのもストレイツ王から
Oh.
あんたの育ての親ってことか
Pretty much.
ストレイツ王が追い
Irina said, I'm gonna get some milk. Jonathan, last wish was like, take the kid, save the kid. Irina was like, nah, I got my own kid. Fuck you. And now, if Strayzo raised Lisa, so my assumption was Lisa, and Joseph's father were raised under the same roof under Irina, and that's why it was like kind of weird that like they got it on. Speedwagon, what was he doing? He's too busy. Speedwagon is too busy almost dying in America and then stumbling himself as an oil baron somehow.
老いを気にしてあのような狂気に走ったのは残念であなたがあの人を倒したというのはと仕方のない運命だったのでしょう。
ってこった本当に複雑な
It still hasn't even come to like a thought that she could be the mother. He's still so perplexed. Joseph should be way smarter than that, but for narrative and story-driven reasons, probably should save that shock factor for later in a dramatic moment.
複雑な気分だぜ。
Bizarre mentioned. Aye, 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 aye.
この人も悲しい人生を背負っていた。
Damn, he's like empathizing her, man. He feels bad for her.
ジョジョ、話はおしまいのようよ。
Yeah, the other logic is he doesn't want to possibly realize that like he was thirsting for his mom. Nice.
ようよ。
なんだこの地響きは。
こいつが揃えばいよいよ決闘が始まる。
What's pulling out?
これは。
Huh? Oh! Yo, this thing is not stopping. They were cheering for it.
これは。
A chariot.
踏み潰されても知らねえさ。
Oh.
なんだこの木。
Horses.
いや、馬か。
Nah, they won't. They won't move. Oh! Aura! Shanks could never, bro. Shanks could never. Wamuu, for a second, unleashed his conqueror's haki. And then he domesticated a zombie, crashing out horses. Woo! Yeah, no arm loss needed.
いい戦車場だ。
That's crazy.
吸血馬としてやる。
吸血。
I mean, we've seen, you know, Dio make chimeras before, like mixing in like dogs with humans and shit like that, but we've never seen like a vampire animal by itself.
吸血馬としてやる。
Cool.
吸血馬だと。
この闘技場でワムー対ジョジ
Chariot
ョの公式にのっとった戦車シス
You're gonna race? Hi.
戦車馬の戦車デスマッチ。この戦車に乗り闘技場を戦いながら走り続ける。
JoJo's. We need an announcer, bro. We need a commentator.
吸血馬は150馬力。ワムー
Who are these dudes? Why are they LARPing like gladiators? Because like this is the modern time. Are these tour guides that got converted and now they're like role playing? Because they're talking like they live back in the era. They straight up role playing like fucking Romans right now. These are tour guides LARPing as, you know, actual gladiators.
この吸血馬は150馬力。
Oh,
ワムー様にとっても。
give me some random stats.
王が受けてやる。しかし吸血馬だと。てめえら。
心配するな。手綱は波紋が通るようにできている。ワムーを操ることができる。
Sure.
凶暴だぜ。危ね。おい。
Easy.
なるほど
Tamed.
軽い波紋で操れる。
なるほど。Wamuu fanboys. Wamuu. Yo, this is home turf. This is Wamuu home turf, bro. It's too much. They got the fanboys. I should be in there as a fanboy.
ワムー
It's epic.
ワムーのやつ本気だ。
Yes.
決して今メンタリ
Out of pure respect, love of the game.
勝ちなさいジョジョ。我々は勝ない。
Mom telling her son, get ready. Take your clothes off. Let's fucking fight. It's your turn, Timmy. It's time for you to go in. Take off your jacket. Wamuu!
まだこの解毒剤は飲んじゃ
Oh,
い
the
ねえぜ。
ring!
てめえシーザーと俺の誓いになったんだ。この誓いは俺くれるだろ
Pinky ring. He should have put the lip ring on his own lip. That'd be so zesty. It'd be so funny. Bro, it's a lip ring! Put it on your lip! Caesar's band! Like the opening!
シーザー
Caesar! Woo!
行くぜ。
That looks great! That flowing headband looks so good! And that's another episode of JoJo's. A setup you know, just kind of hyping up the final stage. And it was nice. We had a lot of, you know, fun with Lisa aura farming. And the vampires just memeing around. Wamuu and Cars interaction is pretty fun. It was like a slice of life episode in a way, you know? Cool to see the characterization of everyone involved. Now, the biggest elephant in the room is that Lisa is probably your mom. Who else would it be at this point? Right? So, nice. When is he gonna realize that? It's gonna be a funny moment. It's probably gonna be when Lisa's fighting against Cars or right before it. I'm worried about that matchup. Regarding the matchup, looks like Wamuu is really excited about it. He's been looking at Joseph with eyes, not of contempt, but of respect and eagerness. He picked a stadium and picked his chariot duel to make it as grand as possible. He's very excited about this, and I am too, man. Joseph, I think, will win. I think Joseph is a very good matchup against a character like Wamuu. Unless Joseph also has been kind of poisoned by this honor code that slowly has been taken over, like the way that he respected Stroheim and AC/DC, right? There's a part of Joseph that's grown up to be kind of like that, but specifically in the cunningness versus the warrior, that's a very one-sided matchup, at least psychologically. I think Joseph will win, obviously, because he's got plot armor. But Cars and Lisa, I don't have a good feeling about it at all. I think she's gonna die. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content. And until next time, take care.